Hey everyone, I am going to do I want to do this? No, that's security. What I want to do is make this the other deal. And now what I'm going to do is do this Cultural Crusades quest. Religious culture was falling out of style with the new generation, and worse, cultural fair had come to town. A cultural fair had come to town. A veritable cornucopia of distractions away from religion. But was there a way for a clever devotee of the Watcher to use or abuse the cultural fair in order to revive religious faith? And, yeah, the Jacobian one wants to destroy it, and the Peteran priest wants to embrace it. This is the reason I made the Peteran priest, because I'm going to go with the embrace it one. Find out what the citizens desire in life and embrace it in the Peteran religion. Who's my lower level deal? The spy is my lower level character. Okay, what's this? A cultural fair was in town attracting a lot of attention, yet faith felt like it was in an all-time low. Brother Carey bowed his head and said, "I need to ponder this. I will always think well while scrubbing the floors." Okay, what do I need to do? Scrub the floors and ponder. Self-interaction. My mind is clearer. It felt like scrubbing away my sins. Must scrub more. So he needs to continue scrubbing the floor here. I understand now. Today's generation finds my sermons dull. I've been clinging to old ideas. I should visit this new-fangled cultural fair. But first, before he does anything else, his energy is kind of low. And since our spy here doesn't need to do anything, we won't mess with her just yet. At least not until these, until these deals pop up here. Thankfully, I don't think, oh. A restless sleep quickly devolved into a paradise of monstrosities. Horrific visions all slavering around the prone and helpless Brother Carey. No matter which way he turned, the horrors pressed ever closer. Alright, let's confront them. Swallowing his fear, Brother Carey bravely stood before the encroaching apparitions and yelled in defiance. As dark claws slashed out at him, Carey managed to dance away and countered with a renewed vigor and hope. Suddenly, the nightmares began to melt back into shadows, awed by the display of courage, until nothing stood before the victorious dreamer. Deep down, Carey knew that he was still really lying asleep somewhere, but no matter within the context of the dream, the victory was still very real. Now, I need to go to this location. Interesting place. I should hang out and walk around a bit. Pfft, great. Now I have to go back and eat. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Yikes. I don't know what half of this stuff is. Not a religious icon in sight. I could bless the public bath with holy water. That would help purify some of these people. Oh, whoops. Oh well, oh well. Now, go back there and do that deal. Whoops.
Sur le plage.
Unfortunately,
Flagette.
now I need to...
Dre.
Ja, kan ik jou
Elsie.
Whoops. Unfortunately, that didn't work out too well.
Nee.
Nope. Didn't work out too well. Let's try someone else. There we go. Now.
Va de Shane.
Ja,
Hey, va.
Alright, that knocks that off. Let's see. Yeah, 1 p.m.
Som parol. You kept. Jamie. Munin.
Unfortunately, this doesn't look like it's going over too well. Brother Carey's sermon was well received by the congregation, and the church received 65 simoles in donations. All right, that takes care of that. Let's switch over to her since I need to do her deals, her daily requests in order to keep this from screwing up. Alright, it says I need to make a secret drop. Let me zoom out here. If I'm not mistaken, I think I can do that. Yes, there. Hopefully I can get her to do that before the time runs out, though. I only got 2 hours. 1 hour now. There we go, that takes care of that. Now I need to pickpocket this person. Pickpocketed 33 simoles. Awesome. Alright. Both his hunger and his energy are going down, so let's see about fixing that. Alright, that should be enough for right now. Now I need to go back and do that deal. What does it say? Yes. Bless the fair bath. Now, I'm guessing... there it is. Alright, let's see. That should help a bit. But I need to take a lot more action. I'll ask Underspite Demetria to talk up my next sermon so I can appeal to my congregation. Interesting person to talk to, the spy. I will promise great things to the townsfolk. Make sure you put on a good show. Alright, so that means if I'm not mistaken, he can go back here. Now it's time for the spy to take action. How should Undersby Demetria promote Brother Carey's sermon? I'll exaggerate my description to get people excited. An honest description should do the job. I'll exaggerate just a bit. It's for a good cause. Before she does that, though, No, I need to go back to the spy quarters. Before she does that, though, I need to go back. Her energy and her hunger are both low.